Still the room, the window pale. Hush the clock, forget the tale. Shadows lean on every wall, softening the edges tall. Nothing moves but dust and light, floating gently out of sight. Moon is pulling on the deep, pulls the worries from my sleep. Silver thread across the bay leads my fears so far away. Breath is slow and soft and round, skin becomes the solid ground. Fingers lose their daily grip, let the moment slowly slip. Whisper low to all I know, let the grip of daylight go. I am ready for the glow. Darker still and calmer yet, every sorrow I forget. Only silence and the set. Hold me safe, the night is deep. Hold me while the shadows creep. Moon is watching slow and wide, nothing left to run or hide. Hold me safe, the night is deep. Rest my bones and let them sleep. All the tides have turned to glass, stiller than the morning grass. Itself is turning slow underneath the stars that know time has softly left its mark in the silence, in the dark. Hold me safe, the night is deep. Hold me now, I am yours to keep. Moon has sipped the tears away into peace. I slowly sway. Silence holds the only sound. Breathe me in and lay me down. Dust on the sill, the light grows thin. The clock has stopped at 10:30. A tilted frame holds who we were. The floorboards creak, but no one stirs. The dust has settled on the glass, a single thread from your old scarf. I trace the crack that runs the wall. It's longer than I recall. Is this still home or just a room? The air still holds a faint perfume. I breathe it in, I hold my breath, afraid that what's left is just an echo. I still count the cracks on the floor, each one a line I can't ignore. The dust still dances in the ray, but I don't know the words to say. The thread, it comes undone. The clock still ticks, but I am numb. The light now falls across your chair. I see your shape, but you're not there. How many steps to turn around? The silence is the only sound. I hold the thread, I pull it tight. slows down, the light has faded to a brown. I trace the crack up to the top. It meets the frame where we once stopped. Maybe the dust is not a stain, it's just the shape of what remained. The cracks are maps of where we've been, and all the light that enters in. I still count the cracks on the floor, but now I see their open doors. The dust will settle in the glow, so dust the last of what I know. The dust still falls, the light remains. I trace the crack with my own veins, but now I leave it all behind. Just dust and light and quiet mind. One tap on the pane, paint chips by the door, a thumb smudge on the pane. The street light bends through rain, two prints where your hands were. I used to clear the fog to find your face in the blur. Now the fog stays, I let it be. The glass holds the shape of your hand, but rain smooths the print away. I watch the lines grow thin till they're just light on the sill. Kettle boils, the glass fogs, your coat hook stands empty now. The draft comes through the crack, your scarf still damp on the knob. Damp air holds nothing now, the clock hands haven't moved. The room just waits for noon. The glass holds the shape of your hand, but rain smooths the print away. I watch the lines grow thin till they're just light on the sill. The rain will stop by noon, the sun will hit the smudge and dry the last of the marks. I won't be here to judge. I thought the glass would save your shape, like a pressed leaf in a book. Glass forgets in bending light, and my breath is just my own. The glass held the shape of your hand, but rain smoothed the print away. I watch the lines go thin, now they're just light on the sill. No print left on the glass, just the roof and the rain. Sunlight on the floor, dust floats in the air. I turn the page once more from this summer we shared. Coffee cup goes cold, but the warmth stays whole. Oh, the pages in the sun, oh, the tears we could not cry. Every line still hums the tune of a love we can't deny. the tears we could not cry, every line still hums the tune of a love we can't deny. Now the light feels soft, not a ghost but mine. These old pages talk in a voice so kind. Let the summer stay in this quiet room. Oh, the pages in the sun, now they read like lullabies. Every line has found its home in the heart that still replies. Rain taps soft on the glass, blue light sleeps on the floor. Your cup cools by the sink, I do not move the chair. The bus sighs past the gate, wet coats brush by the door. My thumb finds your old key, cold metal, no warm hand. The room holds its pale breath, you left the lock unlocked. A kettle starts to hum, steam clouds the window pane. I trace one fading line, then let it lose its way. Rain learns my name tonight, soft on the roof then gone. I stand beneath its hush and hear the street turn gray. Rain learns my name tonight, not yours, not anymore. The sky keeps what it takes, I keep the open door. The porch lamp blinks at dusk, a moth hits once then rests. Your scarf smells faintly of pine. The wool is damp and cold, I fold it near the heat. It does not warm the room. The drain pulls leaves in slow, small boats along the curb. I watch them miss the bend, then drift beyond the block. Rain learns my name tonight, soft on the roof then gone. I stand beneath its hush and hear the street turn gray. Rain learns my name tonight, not yours, not anymore. The sky keeps what it takes, I keep the open door. By dawn, the steps shine black, a sparrow shakes the rain. I turn your key one last time, then set it in the bowl. The hallway fills with wind, I leave the latch undone. The rain is not a veil, it shows the marks beneath. Each drop makes dust turn dark, each dark spot finds the light. I thought the sky would close, it only cleared the glass. Rain knows my name by dawn, light on the roof then clear. I walk beneath its hush, the street has room for blue. Rain knows my name by dawn, no debt, no need to chase. The sky gives back the air. I step through my own door. One drop slips from the eve. The quiet holds its shape. The key rests in the bowl. Morning stays where it lands. Wind on the sill, tape is soft and still. Screen door swings so slow. Ghosts trace the shoreline glow. Porch light flickers low. Summer won't let go. Driftwood on the tide. Old film catching light. Something soft inside, pulling me outside. We drift on salt and light. Carefree coastal night. Screen door hums our song. Nowhere we belong. Screen door hangs still now. Old film burns too bright. Porch light dims somehow. Summer says goodnight. Driftwood drifts along. Old film turns to white. Something calls me home, pulling toward the light. We drift on salt and light. Carefree coastal night. Screen door hums goodbye. Nowhere left to hide. Maybe the tide forgets. Maybe the film runs dry. I keep the porch light lit, waiting on the sky. Screen door opens wide. New film catches gold. Porch light meets the tide. Nothing left to hold. We drift on salt and light. Carefree coastal night. Screen door hums it right home in salt and light. Salt wind on the sill. Carefree, carefree still. Rain taps hard on glass. Your coat cools by the door. The room holds its breath. Blue cups crowd the sink. One spoon shakes in the drain. Your name sticks in my throat. I bite down on the sound. The hall light hums all night. I leave your key untouched. My bare feet find the cracks. The floor gives back your steps. I count them in the dark, then kick the silence in the floorboards. Let every step cut through, let every nail ring out. Salt in the floorboards. I'm walking out now. Bus sighs by at dawn, cold wind lifts the blind. Your old note curls with steam, its ink runs down the tile. I press it to the flame, then watch the letters flee. My hands smell like wet ash, the mirror clouds my face. I draw one line through us, then wipe it clean with rain. I will not drown in this room, I will not wear your smoke. Salt in the floorboards, salt in the floorboards. Let every step cut through, let every nail ring out. Salt in the floorboards. I'm walking out now. The street is white with frost, my lungs burn in the air. A blackbird splits the dawn, its wings cut through the gray. I carry no more proof, I let the cold speak first. You were a locked up room, I was the house on fire. No, I was the match in rain. I would not take a flame, so I became the storm. Now salt becomes the scene. Each step can sting, then heal. Each nail can learn to sing. Salt in the floorboards. I'm walking out now. I'm walking out now. Oh, no key, no turning back. Rain fades off the glass, my coat warms in the sun. The floor is still beneath me. Rust on the iron gate, sand on the wooden floor. Sun warms the kitchen tile. We left the screen unlatched, we left it wide. White linen on the line catches the salty gust. A yellow tape still spins, humming with gentle dust. Roll the windows down, let the amber ribbon play. Drift along the shoreline, wash the heavy hours away. Just an endless blue. Cold tea in mason jars, chalk marks along the pier. Dried salt upon your skin, nobody counts the years. Time turns to mist. soft cotton wearing thin, bleached by the midday sun. The spool keeps turning round, nowhere we need to run. Roll the windows down, let the amber ribbon play. Drift along the shoreline, wash the heavy hours away. Just an endless blue. Pink sky across the bay, bare feet on cooling stone, long shadows on the porch, no quiet feels alone. We are untied. The tape may hiss and sway, the edges blur and bend, a loop without a start, a song without an end, still spinning slow. Roll the windows down, let the amber ribbon play. Drift along the shoreline, wash the heavy hours away. In this endless blue, we fade in gold, salt on the ribbon, wind through the linen. Just let it spin. So done, the window glows, the screen door hums in blue. A gull cuts through the haze, the tide forgets its name. Bare feet on cooling stone, your coat smells faintly of rain. The porch light skips and blurs, I let the latch stay loose. The old tape bends its tune, dust turns inside the sun. I count the boats going out, none of them wave back. Leave the window open wide, let the sea come through. Your name is only sand, soft under my shoes. Leave the window open wide, I can breathe the blue. The wind knows where you went, I do not have to. Low clouds drag on the roofs, the kettle clicks at noon. I find your cup by the sink, a ring blooms on the wood. The tape rolls thin and warm, one note slips out of key. I hear the dock ropes knock like a small closed fist. Leave the window open wide, let the sea come through. Your name is less like sand, more like salt and dew. Leave the window open wide, I can breathe the blue. The wind knows where you went, I do not have to. Dusk paints the waves and ash, the road shines after mist. I fold the old blue map, the coast has moved an inch. I thought the sea kept things, it gives them back as glass. A green shard warms my palm, it cannot cut me now. Leave the window open wide, let the sea come through. Your name has turned to light on a distant buoy. Leave the window open wide, I can breathe the blue. The wind knows where you went, and I know where I stand. Salt on the window glows, the screen door hums in blue. The tide comes home at dawn. I let the latch stay loose. Rain taps the window glass, my breath fogs up the pain. Your voice still calls my name, but silence takes the flame. Still great, I'm okay. The rain won't wash away the love we used to hold. Now turns to quiet gold. I trace your ghost in dust, the light turns soft and gray. Each echo of our trust now fades like yesterday. Still great, I'm okay. The rain won't wash away the love we to hold. Now turns to quiet gold. I let the shadows fall, they soften every wall, but I stay with the sound where peace can still be found. Still great, I'm okay. The rain won't wash away the love we used to hold. Now turns to quiet gold. Quiet house, morning light, dust still floats where you stood. Your coat still hangs by the door. I count the steps you don't take. Cold coffee, empty chair, the silence learns your name. I keep the key, I don't know why. Maybe the lock forgets. I'm learning how to stay without you in the frame. letters stack unopened still. Your name fades on the spine. I trace the folds you made and fold them into mine. The key don't fit the door no more. Maybe that's the point. I'm learning how to stay without you in the frame. Learning how to stay. The quiet found my name. I put the key back on the hook, let the dust have its home. The door don't need me now. I'm walking toward my own. Maybe leaving isn't lost. Maybe light just moves the frame. Maybe I don't need the key to open where I am. I'm learning how to stay without you in the frame. Learning how to stay. I finally know my name. Morning light, quiet house. I stood. Cold mist on the glass, cold tea leaves at the rim, a gray coat on the chair, one loose thread at the sleeve. You left your keys behind, just quiet dust. The porch light starts to hum, a moth taps at the screen. No shadow on the floor. I hear the floorboards breathe. The room learns how to keep the shape you used to make. I hold the wool against the cold and watch the frost turn slow, still tracing where you stood. The salt ring dries in white, the kettle loses steam. The thread pulls from the cuff. I do not pull it back, it comes undone. The porch light flickers low, the glass turns dark and thin. The frost begins to weep along the cedar frame. The room learns how to keep the shape you used to make. I hold the wool against the cold and watch the frost turn slow, still tracing where you stood. take. The wool falls gently to the floor. The morning melts the frost. No shadow left. The porch light clicks to off. A clean and open sill. Just morning light. Low sun drags a long line. Dust turns gold in still air. Your chair sits by the window pane. Cold steel where your wrist would rest. I trace the grain of oak and pine. A map of steps we walked in time outside. The birch lets fall its gold. One leaf sticks to the window glass. Where does the daylight go when the window fogs with cold? Down the hall a thinner glow. I count the dust upon the floor. November writes in frost and gray. My fingertip maps what decayed. The radiator clicks and ticks but holds no trace of summer sun. The wind scrapes leaves across the drive. I press my palm against the light. Where does the daylight go when the window fogs with cold? Down the hall a thinner glow. Dust and silence, this I know. Light is just a thread pulled thin, worn across the space you're in. I fold the hours, keep the crease, a tiny sun caught in release. I pull the chair toward the beam. The cold and warm begin to lean. No need to ask which side is true. The shadow proves the light was you. Where does the daylight go? Now the rooms have let you go. Out the window, soft and low, where the fading colors show. Low sun drags a long line. I stay here with the slow time. Low sun warms the driftwood. driftwood past the stern. The tide leaves lines I can't forget. Driftwood turns where seagulls set. Foam recalls the footsteps left, but the water knows no fret. Summer evening, sand still warm, buckets left out in the storm, shells that cracked upon the stone, all the things I used to own. Now the pier leans toward the light, shadows stretch and lose their height. The tide leaves lines I can't forget. Driftwood turns where seagulls set. Foam recalls the footsteps left, but the water knows no fret. New kelp wraps the broken mast. Small crabs scatter, moving fast. What I lost has turned to glass, shining where the currents pass. Time won't carve a name in sand. Waves will smooth what I had planned. Let the harbor take its claim. I will whisper without name. The tide leaves lines I can't forget. Driftwood turns where seagulls set. Foam recalls the footsteps left. Now I watch and don't regret. Low sun warms the driftwood pile. Raindrops hit the windowsill. Gray light fills the empty room. Steam is fading from my cup. Rain runs slow along the glass. I pull my sleeves over my hands. You forgot your coat. Distant traffic hums in gray. A page turns yellow at the edge. Clock is ticking on the shelf. Nothing left to rearrange. Water on the glass, run slow. Let it wash and let it go. Leave the copper key behind, where the quiet fills the room. I don't need a lock the door. Rain can take the old way home. I am safe inside. Cold tea leaves a dark brown ring. Window panes begin to blur. A loose thread pulls from the seam. Silence does not sting. Street lamps flicker in the dusk. Shadows stretching on the floor. Breath is misting on the pane. I don't listen for the door. Water on the glass, leaves across the street. Folded wool upon the chair, I can breathe again. The key turns cold against the wood. I set it down beside the cup. Rain keeps tapping at the sill. I do not pick it up. Water on the glass, run slow. Let it wash and let it go. The copper key rests on the wood, where the quiet fills the room. I don't need a lock. The door, rain has found its own way home. I am safe inside. Rain taps on the glass, water drifts away. Gray thins into pale light, falling slow and soft.